Crockett Field, you know we in another mode. Cause they already know we run the road. Cause when it come to the four, Stevie never fought. And when you say Sean A, that's another goal. Buddy acting like he can never miss. And when it come to Josh Chisholm, that's another hit. And we got an MVP in Connecticut. It's the biggest that we have ever been.
Yo, good afternoon, Grandmama. Good afternoon, Bahamas. Good afternoon, world. We're here with another episode of Off the Bench. It's your boy Cat. First time tuning in. My co-host to the far right of me, Big Mix.
Y'all know what it is.
And they got two scrapping, and that's how they decided to two big strapping young men.
Oh my God.
They're representing the GBSSA, so they're here to talk about
GBASA.
Grand Bahama Amateur Softball Association.
I ain't know that. The softball by them. The niggas from the softball, yeah, man.
Put some respect on that.
Yeah, the softball by them.
So that's our plan. We're going to be talking softball today. Ton of topics here. I think we got open slate next. They say, well, they ain't scared. They want any questions. So
all
anything,
the smoke.
Anything we can think about today.
Boy, I got one good question for them, but I can wait later on, and I can let them get the ice, get the.
Make sure
warm up.
ask these questions to Steph go first, and if he can't answer, then they can back him up. All right? You're putting me on the spot.
Let's get your.
That's the president.
Let's get your position.
Let's get some icebreakers first, though. So, first off, introduce yourself, gentlemen. Your roles with the GBASA.
The softball with them.
How y'all get it? Brought y'all to softball. How y'all get into the sport? And why others should get into the sport too? It's a little icebreaker week.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Mitch, Cat, thank you for having us.
But hold on, for years you've been calling me Mish.
Mitch.
My name is Mix.
Mix?
M-I-X. I'm glad I got you on the TV so you could correct this now, because everybody keep asking me, who's Mitch?
Mix.
Let's go all day, ladies.
Yeah, so you gotta give us a break. Okay, all right, so my name is Stefano Bevins. I'm the president of the GBASA. Newly elected president.
All right.
Newly elected president alongside my good friend,
Jerome Glock, still been chairman this year.
Also
Been out around on the board
elected.
before, so.
All right. So tell us a little about yourself, Stefano. Tell us how you not just about softball. Tell us how you got into sports, and like what sport is that really what sport made you realize that this is what you want to do? I know softball is thing, but tell us a little more about yourself. Tell us about your sporting background.
Well, my sporting background, basically, coming up from out of Hoomsrock, we started off baseball, but didn't take much interest in it. We ventured more into basketball. Playing basketball was more my sort of thing. After the years going on, I decided to look for a sport that I think would be a little more easier. Don't call for too much running and, up and down. So I started back to, started looking into softball.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a challenge first because I first started playing with fast pitch. And listen to me, that ain't easy. That ain't an easy sport.
I've been on that, but
I know you. That's a fact.
I watch the girls play.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
I think I can hit one of them.
As a bigger guy, anything with going fast ain't for me.
but as the years go on, you learn to love it. It becomes a good challenge, at least trying to hit the ball, going at it. So when that didn't start to work out, then it was another way. It was a more easier way out. I found out slow pitch.
All right then.
So we went from almost 70 to 80 mile per hour to 3.
All right. What team? I need a team now. Now you my speed era.
Right.
So go ahead.
Yeah, so it went down from there. When we came into softball and playing slow pitch, I started with my company, being a sponsor. Listen to me. Our first game, I think we get beat 35-0. I mean, I still up to this day want to find out who was the commissioner to put a newly team in the league to play the top team. At that time, it was Doc Streams.
Oh, y'all come and take and got it.
Yeah.
That's the initiation, though.
Listen to me. I think they stopped the game in the second inning. It wasn't even my serial. They just felt bad for us. So after that, it became a yearly thing, annual thing, and as it goes by, we started to perfect the game a little bit, and it grew even more. It became like a passion for me, you know. And then after the years of being around the sport, people started to fall in love with my character and what I was about. It's been some rush past the last couple of years where I had few coaches, managers ask me, "Hey, well, why don't you run for president?" About a while, 2 years back, but I told them the timing wasn't right. So after a rough season last year, I think it was time to step in.
Hold on, you only done swing to run for president? Okay.
I want to deal with them after the show for that.
All right.
I'll deal with them after the show.
Same thing to you, Jerome. Tell us a little about yourself.
Well, growing up, I used to play baseball. Shout out to Mosaics. Mosaics produced plenty baseball players around Grand Bahama. Growing up as Predators. I used to play baseball.
What's the first name?
Stephanie Higgs. She was a high school PE teacher, primary school PE teacher. Everybody should know Miss Higgs. They retired by now. And at, I think the age of 13 or 14, I stopped after as robber for All-Star team.
Oh, so that was like last year. You only but 17. I mean.
I wish. I wish I had to just give the sport up. Tell my friend, Patrick come get me a dose. Say, man, come play softball. I said, but I ain't do that. I ain't do nothing right now. He said, man, let's go, man. You need something to do because that's home every day doing nothing after work. Going on down. And it was history from there on. And then as time go by, I love the sport more. Get more involved with it. Learn the game more. The rules, regulations. And I said, okay, let me put this knowledge I learned into use and make the game a better than it was last year before, wherever. Let's try to make it better every day.
There you go.
What year is this for the season? Because we know next time I affiliated with it, we've been passing it maybe the last 6-7 years, but I know it's been running a little longer than y'all know what year, what season 8. This should have been going on forever.
This been going on. If you didn't know about Focus Field,
Yeah, that's beyond us.
Focus Field was before I was in softball. I catch Focus Field very much 5 or 6.
So this was probably one of the longest standing leagues inside on the island. This in Boston, GBB and Grand Bahama Basketball Association.
Pretty much.
As opposed to the other sports like flag and we know volleyball that came back and forth.
Flag, what?
14 years.
14 years, other?
Yeah, 14
But you know well.
Well, I would know. I'm not a flag guy.
You played before?
Yeah, I play. I march some fellas down, but I gone out on a high note. But let me
Tournament.
Practice it.
the tournament. I played in the tournament.
Okay.
And I played softball for a while too, but the umpire take me out in softball. I still looking for the umpire.
Which umpire it is?
I don't know your name, but if I get a name, you would have a bigger problem.
We need to know that so we wouldn't bring him back.
So Stefano, you said that you are the new elected president. What is your tenure in office, and like, what are some of the goals or that you want to put in place in your tenure?
Well, in this tenure, our committee.
How long y'all?
2 years. Every 2 years, we go to AGM where they call election, and the processes repeat.
How many people on the board?
You have about 8 people on the board during right now. And our main focus right now is to see how best we could continue or get fast pitch back and going on the island. Because as it stands, slow pitch is pretty much set.
Yeah.
We've lost fast pitch somewhere where, in terms of a lot of the younger folks now fell in love with slow pitch, which we're trying to get them back. And it's a challenging task, but we want to put something in place where pretty much soon we want to target the schools and get at the younger fellas, the senior boys coming out. The sport really is basically in dire need of pitchers. So that is something we have also reached out to the BSF to host a clinic, and they will get back to us to see how quickly they could help us with getting that off the ground, with sending someone down in terms of training, coaching as well.
That's a good segue because I actually wanted to talk about the different associations. So we had Softball Association, we had Bahamas Softball Association,
BSF.
BSF, sorry. And then you should have a Baseball Association. Any
I'd say baseball is separate from softball.
I imagine. So, any correlation between y'all two? Any communication between baseball and softball? Like y'all have anything intertwined? Like y'all could mirror anyway?
We wouldn't say.
Not really.
Not really. We really don't cross.
I
but-
figured the players playing and
Yeah, but we it goes hand in hand, so we will support each other from time to time.
I got you.
Yeah, so we look out for each other. We know, like, we are brothers keepers. So if they reach out to us, that's not a problem. For vice versa, we reach out to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was curious, the softball, man, at the moment. How many teams you got inside the league now on the slow pitch side?
Slow pitch is 16?
17.
17
What?
games.
Wait, hold on.
17.
Let's slow that down. Did you say 17?
17 games.
Is this
It's divided into
the
groups.
divisions.
Divisions you got?
We got-
Let's talk a little bit about
All
that.
man,
Division. Go ahead.
ladies, corporate, and co-ed.
Correct. Yes.
Between the 4 divisions, we have 17 teams.
17 teams, and this is this the most teams that has ever been in the league, or what is?
I wouldn't say it's the most, but for now, for the past couple of years,
Yeah, that number been consistent.
yeah.
that's good.
For the past couple of years,
It's
it's a growing sport again.
what I like about it is sports is starting to go back in Grand Bahama, and I see like softball always had its fans. Like you could go there any night softball is playing, and it's a problem you will find in parking sometimes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, family oriented.
I love going. I remember the first time going on the back there, and actually watching the game, and I was so excited I wanted to come back again. And then to find out they had a full bar
Yeah.
Well,
and live music.
Yeah.
Kind of take some ideas from there, bringing on the basketball.
Yeah, that was something that was actually something that we took from y'all.
don't make people feel like we are so there to drink rum now.
Oh, no.
We have stands out there for the kids also.
family.
It's a family oriented.
Yeah, they got
All
y'all
right,
got
do
a
that.
full
Full concession
full
stand.
concession stand out there.
Shout out to Roxy in the kitchen.
And then even so, I understand when players hit home, balls over the field, the kids go and get the ball, and your reward
50
them.
cents on a dollar.
Yeah, we reward them.
We used to give them candies one time ago. We was like, you know what?
But y'all turn up and give them a 50 cents.
Yeah,
let's
we
get them
realize
money so they can
it
spend
ain't
their
healthy
money.
for them.
And then
Giving them
go
money,
park.
so
I
we
ready to
started
go
to give them
park.
lunch.
I ready to go park out there. How much y'all give that? That was when they bring the ball.
Free.
No, I might bring the ball back for free.
Yeah.
I never come back with that ball.
You want to rattle?
No, man, Rattler, what is it?
You got no man, you gonna be robbing the kids of their lunch money.
So I gotta say earlier, you said what are some of the things goals that y'all have? Like, which y'all?
That is, like I said, fast pitch is our main focus for these 2 times we're in. And also this year, I don't know if you're familiar with round robin in Nassau. It's where the BSF they hold, where all of the islands, the champions from each island,
Team
go
called
to
it best of
Nassau.
the best.
Best of the best.
Best of the island.
Yeah, we have that in basketball.
Yeah.
So how does which teams compete? It'll be the entire country?
The winner of
Overall
Rambamba, winner of Nassau, winner of Ikucha, winner of Exuma. They have it in the tournament brackets.
Yeah.
And they go from there.
So is this something that they're just bringing back, or is this has always been in place?
This is in place, but after Hurricane Dorian, it stopped. Because Abaco was out, we were out. And
A couple of the family islands were damaged as well. So
And where do they plan on having the round robin this year?
same place, Bakersfield,
Nassau. Every year.
And so
All the time.
so the round robin is only ever based just on one island.
we're not sure how the process go, but I think it was you if you
Someone's-
wanted to meet, you
Yeah.
show your island in the bidding process.
Let's get them
But
done.
I think they have in Nassau because Nassau could
Accommodate more than one
because they have more
games.
than one field.
One field. So that's the
So we got we got 2 fields,
That size,
the YMCA.
No,
don't go,
no,
that don't
no.
go,
With
that don't go.
Bakersfield, they going on in one area. You can walk from. Yeah, see,
Oh, okay,
Freeport
okay.
is playing Nassau, and you get tired of watching that. You could walk right across there and go see Exuma or Elutra,
okay.
and those battling. Long,
Yeah,
so,
I see what you're saying. Something like a mini Bahama Games.
Yeah.
All right, so what we will do, we'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back after this message.
Space and Bills.
Yeah.
I'm Flynn Daxon from Nose Witness News, reporting live from Sniper Paintball City. We're here with the manager and he's going to tell us a little about what they have to offer.
Daddy, I got this at Sniper Paintball. We have paintball, cornhole, mini golf, batting cage. Strike! That's not a strike.
So come on down every Saturday and Sunday to Sniper Paintball City, located next to Crosstown, where you and the family can have a great time.
See you at Sniper.
And we're back. Just like we never left off the bench, we're sitting here with the softball by them. The president of the softball association, with the chairman of the slow pitch association, Jerome Clark and Stefano.
So, Jerome, what you do is as chairman of the slow pitch. That's similar to like a commissioner. That's for us in layman's terms, doing not with
Slow pitch
softball.
chairman, he oversees the whole slow pitch committee. Also events like I have free reign to like host a tournament. I also have to make sure every slow pitch game is played on time and everybody's in place. As in the teams and all, I gotta make sure all that happens. So I all around and when it comes to slow pitch.
So you the man on the field.
I wouldn't say that I rather be behind closed doors.
You the man that everybody points the finger at if something goes wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, I know the feeling, my
They
boy.
point fingers my way. I got fingers.
That's okay. We know who they really want to talk about.
Right.
Yeah.
Address it all the time like we want to, but that's how it be.
So what nights do y'all play at the field?
Saturday and Sundays for now. Wednesdays and Fridays are normally fast pitch nights. Like I said, we intend to start fast pitch in June.
Okay.
We tentatively right now have about 4 females and 3 male teams right now.
Ready to go for fast pitch?
That's about ready to go.
That's crazy. More female team than men team.
Yeah.
I wish we could see that in our sports.
Boy, I wish I could see that in basketball.
Yeah.
See what you gotta look at
Yeah.
in the men. Ron Robin is here. So either you trying to build a super team or you just gonna get caught up on the regular team. So they sitting out at the round table trying to figure out
What they can do.
what they can go.
Where they can go
He's
cross.
mine now. Ron Robin is best of the best. So hey,
Bragging rights.
you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta put together the best of the best and go from there.
The last time it was held Nassau or
I
Crambama.
Ron Robin, I
I
think
think Abacoa.
Abaco to win and the ladies to win.
Yeah, the last tournament
So
that was
Alpha
held.
normally have a strong team. What about Lucha and Long Island? They too. I know they live in died softball in those islands.
Boy, they coming back. Everybody come back strong.
Strong, yeah.
So, especially out this year is a round robin year, so they put everything they got to come up.
I think also you have Elutra is starting their season next month as well too. Nassau is on board, I think, to start their own pretty much the same time.
How long does the season run for?
Until regular season ends in August and we go into playoffs the first week of September.
September.
Yeah, so we basically
mid-September.
mid-September we look to close out.
So how much games are y'all
That's
play?
what, a 14, 15
Yeah.
a week? Yeah.
Yeah, what we have is everybody plays
16 teams and everybody play each other once, I guess.
four times.
Oh, 4 times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's Saturday and
Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah, man.
That's really nice.
Plenty power. Well, what's it like now in the standings? Like how we can figure out who the top teams is? I know in the past when we played, we always figured Buckeye was one of the best teams.
No, Cap. What
Hold on now.
That's the way I remember.
I remember coming there and me Cat and Baby knocked some home runs over the place and then
That's about it.
and the referee
The home run is supposed to be a ground rule double because it bounced off somebody's head.
So I mean,
Haters everywhere you go.
don't get us wrong. Now we really miss Bosco because the concession stand.
Sure.
They got about
I know-
at least
I know.
100 fans that came out religiously every weekend to get disappointed.
Also,
Yeah, these are up. We gotta talk to that umpire.
Well, let's say you ain't popular if you ain't got no haters.
Well, yeah, I know.
see it there?
I know.
That's all right.
I only played 3 games.
You all went 2 games by the fall.
Yeah.
that's the 12 step.
Yeah, that's
Another one.
I get hurt on the last one. Yeah, I get hurt on the last one.
Yeah, so you pretty much have the two top teams in the league.
Which division you want to talk about? Corporate.
So, open. Yeah, let's talk
Corporate right now.
Well, let's talk rankings. I ain't gonna put y'all in the hot water with the rest of the teams.
You know, I won't put them in hot water.
No, you ain't gonna put us in hot water.
I want you know Mets on here. You know Mets. You know Mets.
Take them off. Corporate right now.
Who is the best team? Who you think would be is the best team?
Corporate right now. The police are the reigning champs.
The police?
Yes, boy.
Police.
Area.
Oh yeah, you got Bam Bam. They got Sleepy.
Yeah, Gwen.
March.
All
right. The police. I tell you what.
Area.
The police.
Yeah, so
Red Strike.
They get on bond last year when they win next.
They got
They carry on bond last year.
They got Corporate in the chokehold right now. And
So you're looking for the police to come out on top on that and that.
yeah, I think they
got a good
will
chance.
repeat. They stand a good chance of
Hey,
repeating.
shout out to my boy. Shout out to my police detail. Sergeant
Trinidad
Road.
Trinidad
Yeah,
Road, he was on there too.
yeah.
Trinidad
Shout out
carried
to
him
my
so
boy.
hard on there.
Yeah, I ain't so happy to this year right now because that boy used to act white.
Yeah. Hey, hold on now. I ain't gonna let you hit my right. Give my boy like that.
You doing a good job.
And now you y'all have an open. Y'all have an open division as well.
Yes.
And who is the top team there?
Boy, right now.
Or is it a toss up?
Teams.
It is
Pats, I can be honest with you.
Pats
Pats ain't been the champs?
It was the defending champs.
That's part red or blue.
Pats.
red uniform red.
That's Mikey.
Yeah.
Like I think Chad is the better pitcher up, is the better
Chad is
brother.
the better brother. But
Yeah. Chad
Mikey's the better player.
Yeah.
Chad. I believe in you, Chad.
Yeah.
We ain't win nothing together,
So
but I believe in you, Chad.
you have Cooper's Destroyers. They're always up. They're a top team too. They're always in the
That's
running.
Cat Cousins.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Cat like Cousins.
And then
I
again,
can't-
the man division is where you have Pats and CLA,
Hey, before you jump the gun, don't forget, we got fantasy ball.
which just changed over from Express.
But don't forget the
We
company.
won't forget them. They love third place. They will fight every year for third place.
So hold on. I see. It seems to me that because I see you say that and he say don't jump over that. Like it seems to me like that. He's a part of that team.
He's a part of Coopers. Who do got bragging right?
So this what I want to ask.
Go ahead.
Because in basketball, as the president, you can't be affiliated with no team.
That's
So
basketball.
That's basketball.
that's what I want to find
your
out.
basketball
So
rules.
you
all
all
basketball rules and they
so that what y'all do in softball.
Yeah.
No rules against that.
There's no rules
okay.
against it. You're
Yes.
allowed to play. You just know that. Once you
question
step
your
on the
integrity
field,
now.
they'll question your integrity. But once you step on the field, that game now is in the hands of the umpires, where the executives have no say.
So okay, now let me-
Now you're getting loose. Let's get down to it.
Okay, so why are people writing me like this? Because so if I pull in for a team, but I mean I don't pull for a team, I pull for the police.
Right.
If I pull in for a team, or if I say I was the president and I want to go play on this team, why when the game's called, the referee call it, not the president or
This ain't nothing you don't know about. They feel like the ref put it for the president, whoever. Boy, that's a Bohemian thing.
That
Can
is
say,
special.
you know they can say, you like man. You put it for the boy because he's the president. That's the talk.
I know, but I know that.
let me give you a joke. What just happened this weekend? So our games basically start 6, 7, 8, and 9. The 6 o'clock game ended at about what
6:30.
No, 6:55. Yeah. So the man team that I play on, they getting ready. They're writing their lineup. The opposing team we're playing decide that they're going to take their lineup upstairs. The minute they submit their lineup, they bend in the rules. See, because the president playing on that team. It's 7 o'clock. The game should start. But I'm in the dugout sitting down reading. I said nobody bent no rules. So it comes with a lot of controversy. But the whole idea is just to stay neutral and keep an open mind. That you're gonna see things like that, but as long as you keep an open mind and it's all fair games, there's no problem. I don't see an issue with it. For years, we've now seen where players are now becoming more of the president to getting involved, where the older generation is stepping back from the sport and just more or less relaxing and watching now. You know, so that's the way it's headed for now. Until then, you'll see more of the players being executives and on the board.
So what tournaments you got planned for this year? I know last year we had there was a tournament here last year with the fellas from Nassau came down. There's Long Island. They mentioned some of the players from Long Island who's big hitters and all these other stuff. What y'all got anything like that happening this year?
Right now, we're trying to get in contact with also some teams from the United States.
All right.
To have a tournament in August holiday weekend. Tournament August holiday weekend. So far, one team answered me so far. They just want to know what the fees is going to be. They'll try to accommodate us. Actually, with two teams, a co-ed and an all-main team. So far, but regular islands like Abaco, Eleuthera, so they say
They ready, they're on board. They're ready to go.
So they can get jump the gun and try to get hotel accommodations and everything or the week early.
How do y'all work with funding though? Explain that to us. I like how all islands is ready to jump and play just the minute y'all say a tournament happening. How y'all work with funding though? What type of sponsorship y'all getting? Anybody y'all need to recognize? Anything you need to play out to the community now in order for assistance? Because I know on basketball side we got a lot of help this year. It still could use a lot more. To build some stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I can tell you that. I think one of the upsides that y'all have, y'all don't have to rent the field or anything.
No, that's changed. We have a fee that we pay to the ministry.
Oh, okay.
And we have several sponsor letters out there now, like where we were looking for sponsors in terms of the mesh to put around the fence. During the years now, what we did was we put up tarp for the time being.
Right.
That's what we could have came in contact with free. But what we also noticed it increased the flow, because now they can't sit outside and watch the game from their car.
So they come inside.
It forces them now to come inside and watch the game. So that was one of our major sponsors. We sent a letter to Live because we wanted the $5, or we wanted to do something with live streaming. But then again, right now, funding isn't the best with us right now. We're trying to get off the ground.
Well, this is your chance, right? You want the beggar to come out and beg right now? Listen to me. Alive, BTC. Look at that. It's a nice clean atmosphere. Nice environment, family friendly. You can carry your kids out there. You can carry your dog out there. You can carry your Grammy out there. But we begging for the Wi-Fi right now.
Yeah.
So, listen to me. Y'all get out there. Y'all reach out to Mr. Stefano, Mr. Clark, and y'all help them out with that Wi-Fi box out there. We would appreciate it too off the bench, because we could go there, we could scream some game live for these fellas so y'all can watch it from the comfort of your home. But we want y'all to come out and watch these games live. We have some talented young men and women
Not to
out there
mention that
playing ball.
they have a team in the league.
Alive.
Yeah, I think they just brought a team in.
And that's a good way to advertise too. That's plenty. I don't know what the size of the field is, but the entire field wrap around is fence.
Yeah.
So you get to put all your
we
put all your promotions,
Yeah.
everything on the fence line. Everybody up there to see it. You get hundreds of people out there
Once
weekly.
you promote or you sponsor the league, what we then do is get a banner with all the sponsors, and we put it across the fence.
And how much money how much money would it be for a sponsor to come and say, I want to sponsor y'all and I want y'all to hang my banner out there?
Well, as much as given, we will accept. I mean, we don't settle, we don't have a fee. So if you want to come and bless us with a 500, if you want to come and bless us with 1,000, it's all welcome, open arms to move the sport forward. Right now, the infield play is in dire need of dirt. The clay dirt, no one on the island has it, so that is something you have to buy from away, and it comes in a bag in tons, and you will then have to get that shipped here. So that is another issue we're facing. Also, the lights are outdated.
Okay, well, GB Power, we need lights on the field. How much is
Pre-put aggregate, help us up with this with the soil. So,
how much is like a ton of soil? If you can ballpark it.
I think you put up that. The last quote we got for about 10 tons was about 1,800.
18 or somewhere around.
1800.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, we can take another commercial break and we can come back and we can talk more about this soil and some of these sponsors. You all corporate Grand Bahama, you're all right then. We can be back.
Where you going, mate?
To go buy these tickets for the party tonight.
Why this boy so dumb?
Tickets242.com.
You know how hard it is?
They sell tickets for parties, concerts, plays, sporting events, everything.
You know how expensive bus is?
Well, if you just buy the tickets online, they could just send you it in the email. Then you could just print it off.
You know how strong mosquitoes is?
Or you could go to the box office downtown at the Genesis Street Girl.
You ain't scared of Joneses either.
All right, and we're back, ladies and gents. Grand Bahamas. We're back. We're here. We're off the bench. We're talking softball here locally. Fast pitch, slow pitch, men's softball. We haven't talked about the women's yet. Now that's the part I advocate for the women in Grand Bahama. Y'all been in the Grand Bahama games. Y'all run things on the side when it comes to softball. So let's talk a little bit about the women's side. How many teams do you have on? How many teams do you have now? And how come our girls so outstanding? Why? Like, what's the training regimen and how they get so good, man? Like, we get the best female softballers in the country.
No.
That's something we could boast. We could wear our sleeve now.
I give props where props is due. Let me give Ms. Helena Cooper, Rachel Lockhart. Next league,
Yvonne.
Let's see Yvonne. Lockhart.
That's she's a police officer too, right?
No.
She's
These are past presidents or
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The association on the Emerald Field, which is called Rising Stars. They producing all the high school female players right now as we speak, starting from the age of I think 5 or 6. Straight up to high school. So they really teaching them. The rest of Lockhart was a pitcher for Grandmama. Many years. So she got that pitching game down pat to the kids who was playing for Rising Stars. And we have phenomenal pitchers. Right? These girls, they having the game more and more. As a matter of fact, my daughter-in-law started playing. I was surprised she took that up.
there you go, little Jordan.
They gonna run it up. So yeah, there's now as they go from Rising Stars, they come up. They can come over to the league now, which I think they brought a team last year. I think the breaks of the senior league players who made the league. But yes, so I applaud them because they're doing a job as bringing the ladies over. Now,
And the future seems like it's bright with them.
very bright.
Yeah.
Because you can get good scholarships for females to play softball.
I think Brent whatever.
Granddaughter, phenomenal pitcher.
Oh my God! You gotta tell me. I was at the Bahama
also
games.
pitched for Bahama games.
I was there. You gotta tell me. I was a fan.
She was 15, 16?
15 years old.
15 years old.
Yes, in them.
Yes. See? So,
Competitive, ultra competitive.
unlike the males, which they just really started out in high school softball. Actually, they started out in high school baseball. They used to start softball, but ain't much used to play that. But for them to transition, like so and so, majority that's come from baseball and go play softball. That's how it is. That's how it goes. So the ladies them up with like an upper hand.
I hear it's a hard transition too. I never played baseball before, but all the baseball players, and they talked to Sing recently this Sunday. Said, man, why you say you ain't playing softball? Like he's a baseball man. Why you playing with it? Man, it's just too easy. I really don't feel like it's a challenge for me.
Speed.
No,
So I don't know if that's the case.
You take a baseball player and put him on the field right now with slow pitch.
It don't translate. It really don't translate. Like how you think it would.
It's too slow for
Too
him.
slow.
Y'all ever see Javez Young play softball?
Yeah, that's my own boy.
How
Yeah.
is that? Horrible.
Yeah.
Can't leave the infield. Okay?
So
The swing and everything is different.
That's crazy. That's
Like
crazy.
your timing in your mind is different.
I would think if you put a baseball player out on a slow pitch field, every time he connect with the ball, that would be
If he
gotta
connect,
connect
he
first.
gotta connect first.
He gotta connect first. I seen it.
Next, half of that team we had was baseball players. I used to ride on once. You guys play baseball, bro.
Yeah, but
I all know that dropping ball and can't hit this ball.
And baseball is they think. That's,
I
that's
played
crazy.
softball since I was in primary school and I look better than y'all.
Oh my
but
God.
advice was if you go and play fast pitch right now,
I
and you 2 minutes later you getting ready to go play slow pitch.
Okay, so I
You
wouldn't.
can't adjust your swing, you in trouble.
See, the thing is with-
that's crazy to think about, Grandmama.
The thing is with fast pitch, that ball going too fast because if that connects someplace else, I can remember a friend of mine playing. He said he was a catcher, and no, my problem is with fast pitch. I don't like that I can't name the injuries.
What kind of injury?
In basketball, like I say, I have a sprained ankle or shoot a shoulder or something. What you call it when you get that big ball print in your hand swell?
Split or something like that.
Yeah, that what you call it?
The most injury, most you could have.
See, I know.
Your glove cheap.
That's it.
Your glove cheap.
Get better gloves.
That's
That's
it.
what
Your
it
glove, your glove is cheap.
Most
That's too much
injuries
too
you
much
could do.
gas on the picture.
You guys have pictures who show some gas.
You could end up with your finger break.
I don't catch you in the real 2 bodies gloves. when he catch a glove.
Yeah, the most you get hit by the ball in the rib somewhere like
That's
that.
the problem, man.
That's
Get
about
it
a
right
week
now.
of pain.
Oh, we.
But you got a spot, purple cruise or something.
Yeah, I can show you my legs still swell.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I want to talk back, but all right, seems like there's a feeder system for the girls. That's why we producing such like the girls producing at such a high level. We say we have a shortage of pitches on the men's side.
Right.
How y'all see any long-term solution for that? Like what the past couple pitches we had inside in the softball league and fast pitch. What are they doing now? You name 3 names and there was 3 girls. There was 3 women. They get such a huge impact. We got the best softball female players in the country. What the men doing now? Like what happened? Give me throw some names or to let them know, man. They need to step up and try to train some people in order to pitch.
Country, that's Desmond being country.
Right, big
Yeah.
country.
He's has been out at Emerald Field, but
The pitching part of the Rising Stars.
at this time frame, that those girls are on trying out with the guys that
It's clashing.
it's classing. With also it's life, it's regular life. So it's personal business. So that's the issue.
They gave us, I think they gave us some names, some older fellas who used to play the game like Elvis. And those to reach out. Once we like we say, we have an idea and we have a plan.
Hold on, that's don't forget that March.
Get that.
More.
Mar-
Like we even more because you always say
Yeah. You always feel like you forget him out. So
Darren Baltimore.
Darren Baltimore.
all right.
Yeah, we get
Oh, right. We know more.
It's okay then.
That's a weekend noise. So once we reach out and we start to target the high school, the senior boys, we want to put something in place where these clinics will be free every Saturday, where you come out for about at least an hour or 2 hours, learn the mechanics of it, get it down pat. So if you could start having a breed of young pitchers coming up. Right now, we have a young team, nice young baseball fellas now that's playing. They're ready to play, but we have to find a pitcher to lead them.
What's the age limit for softball? Is there like an age like you play at a certain age? You gotta be.
As long, you go as long as the good Lord provide you with health and
All right,
strength.
Shout out to Mama
so if you're
Moses.
15 and 16, you could join one of the softball leagues.
Yeah,
Yeah, you cannot play the infield.
you cannot play the infield.
Okay.
Outfield.
Okay.
The oldest player we got playing softball right now, I think, is Mama Mosley.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go the age because I'm going to boss fight, but shout out to Mama Mosley.
and she is moving. I think will be backed by our very own Grant.
All right, yeah.
Grant.
Shout out to Glenn also.
So tell me who are some of the give me some of the names of the persons on your board.
We have Curly McPhee, who's our secretary. Genesio Sanders, who's not here on the island. He's the vice president, better known as Nene.
All right.
Scully.
Okay, the guy.
We know Scully.
Mixes answer me, and when I call him Jeremy, he's answer me. So.
Scully also have a daughter that's playing fast pitch, slow pitch. She's a phenomenal player. That's charging Scavalla.
Yeah. I'm familiar. She's playing since she's like 15, 16.
Yeah.
She also have a son coming up playing baseball. I think his son better than him, but I ain't talking on the show.
Yeah, we'll continue later for another day. So,
But
we getting there. It's gonna take some time, but like I said,
Hey.
we
Don't
saw
forget Jade Russell, please.
Jade Russell, who is our treasurer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's
The money people.
The money
Yeah,
people.
people.
The money people right now. That's Mrs. Krabs.
So how you need them? You need them.
Yeah.
So how how hard is what's like the league fees to bring a team into the league?
Jermaine told me got a team in.
Sounds good. Before the halfway mark, its sponsor fee is for a team is $400, and players fee is $30. If you decide to play on more than one team,
More than one
is additional division. It's additional $5.
So how many players on the team?
You can hold a roster up to 30.
That's a quick match. That's
So
So I wonder if the GBBA should put a team together and send someone down there. You know,
you're more than welcome.
something we was talking about on our last show about because so this is like the passing of the old guard.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see that we have a lot of younger persons becoming presidents of these associations, and something that we spoke
hold on
about.
now, next. You all just think you're young. That's what it is.
No,
When you're always young back.
we younger than the old guard. So
Come on, man.
When
I say young old now, the younger fellas think you're old.
I get you now.
No, I recognize.
You run around the live football all day.
No, I
Right.
let them know. I let them know why I need company. Me and them make
Having a conversation with sport wise.
No, young. Yeah.
So y'all gotta grab them by the hall. Y'all old.
Well, but when I say young, I mean younger than them. You're younger than our president.
Fair enough.
So,
I'm with you.
something that we talked about last week is, like I said, how we passing on your young a lot of the youngers. Like I met the president of the volleyball, president of the flag football. But let me ask you: do you know who the president of the volleyball association is?
No.
Do you know? Well, you wouldn't know the president of the flag football.
I think I am familiar.
Do you know who's the president of the track association?
No.
See, and this is something that, like I said, we was talking about last. Why is it that presidents don't know who is who? Why don't we have a? I mean, I know there's a sports council. I know and the only way that I found out about the sports council, it was because of the Bahamas games last year.
Right.
But why is it that there's like a division of these presidents? Like, why don't we know each other? Why are we not in a group to say so? If
So I got a tough question for y'all two presidents. How could y'all help each other? Like if you could do anything like from your league and it helps his league and vice versa. How could y'all help each other?
if I could answer that,
Yeah.
it would be along the lines of collab, a collab, like a mini. What I would say, we call it like a mini Olympics. Like this month we have people from basketball playing softball, people from then softball people playing basketball, or basketball people playing volleyball, softball people playing.
You gather
so we have a little nice letting up, and then if we know that for instance, this is something that I have vision that I had. We know that volleyball, they just started back out.
Right.
Their fan base is trying to build their fan base up, but they need funding.
Right.
Something that I wanted to propose to them was, or to other associations, because if basketball is growing, we have a full gym every night with basketball. We will offer the volleyball association that, hey, this night y'all can come run the concession stand, make some money for your association.
That's a good idea.
So that's an excellent idea.
What I realize now, networking is a serious thing because Carnetta from Fly Football, she always called me with ideas or ask me how to do something. What ideas, what route she should take, or they should take, I should say, to make the sport better, the association better. And if you was a sport we're trying to raise funding, I can be honest with you, only two ways you can get it. Why is the league is going on? That is your gate and your concession stand. So it'd be hard to say, when at your concession stand, the other people who profited more than you profited.
I wholeheartedly understand what you're saying. But like I said, we want to build that relationship.
Networking, we can really
You could also build that relationship. And what I would say also to the president of Flag is, take it upon yourself one Saturday. You grab your executives and, hey, let's go introduce ourselves to softball. Let's take this weekend and go there and let's see how we could support them. What I did was, I think that was last week Sunday. I went to Flag and I introduced myself and I speak on the association's behalf, and I invited them over. Vice versa is the same. So what I intend to do is one Sunday, I intend to grab my executive crew and we go and show our support. And you start to build a league like that. Once everybody comes on board with a collaboration, you start to see it grow. Then you probably never know. You start to have people who get interested in it and step out of the box, where you start to say, hey, well, let's put a team in there. Let's get a volleyball team together. Let's get a basketball team. Let's start doing this. And you make it work and you go on from there. Gone are the days now where you don't want to associate with this one, or like you said, most of the younger presidents now, we know each other quite well.
Yeah,
right.
During sport, all of us been somewhere where we had to either play together or play against each other. So we now could take all of that and bring that into one network.
Yeah, because I feel like sports in general is something that it's a bridge builder. So you know what? Before I finish that statement, let's take a quick commercial break.
Yeah.
We'll be back. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Welcome to Karen's Kitchen, where we specialize in Bahamian dishes such as fried fish, crack conch, crab soup and much more. We're located on Queens Highway next to GB Muffler. To order, call 441-4033.
Welcome back to Off the Bench, ladies and gents. We back. You see here with a bunch of fellas, the softball boys. That's what you call them next?
Yeah, the softball boy them.
Yeah.
But here with the president, Mr. Stefano Bevins, and Jerome, the slow pitch chairman. Sorry, not commissioner. Slow pitch chairman for the GBASA. We're here talking softball and everything was associated with this week. So we were into talks now before we left on commercial break. We're talking about intertwining all the leagues. So the way I see it, Max, is all the leagues have different seasons and everybody have their own set of fines for what it stands now. So when we really think about it, in totality, everybody that's got in their own circle, their own bubble. So softball, you only going to softball. Basketball, you only going to watching basketball. But fans is fans.
Yeah,
fans is fans. And everybody and everything's out of season. So you get all these collectively to join and you love, hey, basketball, GBBA closed now. Y'all go watch softball. Softball season starting up next week. Y'all go watch that. You got some of these same athletes out there. Some very good athletes out there. Y'all go take a look at that. Y'all check those games out.
Yeah, for real. I wanna, as the president of the GBBA, I wanted to commend some of the softball persons that came out to watch basketball game every night. I saw what's the girl's name she plays for Pats.
Tari.
No. Red girl.
Bam.
Don't be careful. Don't
lie.
Be careful.
Hold on. Wait.
Stop.
Shamise. All right. I got it one. Yeah. Okay, Shamise. Let me shout out Shamise. Shamise came to basketball every chance that she could get. I knew she was having a good time.
Yeah.
Because she drink a lot of the gully water. Hey, I implore her. I give you an applause. She came out. People from Flag Football was out there. Shout out to Dawn and the girls them.
Yeah, this to you.
We
I appreciate them.
That Sunday.
Yeah,
It was a major boost for us.
So what I want to do, I heard with something that you said, and I'm going to piggyback on. I'm going to take that page out of your book. I'm going to treat my board and a few of the coaches to a night at the softball.
So we ain't talk about what the entrance fee is for to get out there.
Yeah, man.
Certificates to all this. I don't understand that. I know money.
Once we can, what we do
tournament is
once
$5
we
and
know,
$10.
you let us know what day you're coming, and we'll have it up. The first 20 fans get in free courtesy of cat. So that's like about $40.
I'll do you one better. I'll give you a call.
Yeah.
And I
Off the
will.
bench, we can handle that.
We will have GBBA will pay for 60 people.
Now we talking.
I will go to the gate. I'll let you know which day I'm coming. I'll stand at that gate and I'll pay for 60 people to come into the gym and onto the field.
Good. Queenie will be delighted to have you.
That's for the GBBA. And on behalf of mixed management, I'll pay for another 40 people.
All right. So that's 100. That's 100 fans right there. We got. Well,
So you hear it live here? Hey, my word is my bond.
I can assure you, all the games right now are exciting. Every game is a nail
Hey,
biter.
listen, I said I came out there and I was excited. Like I felt like no disrespect to your league. I felt like I was in the club. Like it was like I was having fun. Like I was out there. I could watch softball.
Yeah, music playing,
and jokes running.
Yeah.
I don't know who the guy is who's been doing the sound effects.
You not ready?
Yeah, that guy. I heard something for him one time. I missed a swing too hard.
No.
And he I don't like that guy. But it has been so entertaining.
Yeah.
Like how could you not want to come? Like how could you not want to go to be out some place like this?
Yeah. Very, very friendly.
And you bring your kids. Like I bring my little
boy.
I still watch him. He's run up and down. When he come back, he dirty. I throw him in the back of the truck, and then he wash him off, spray him off later.
Child services, he's just cracking it.
So, you got cotton candy, you got nachos, popcorn, snow cones. So there's
even now they do sell cups.
Cups.
You got a cup out there?
Yeah,
I'm on the boat. You only sell no baggie though.
No.
You got baggie out there?
She got
Oh man,
baggie is a treat.
Mr. Medusa, I paying for you to get into the next game.
We so advanced. I find this out Sunday night. We got chip and dip, spinach.
Yeah. The Roxbury, yes.
Man.
The rocks in the kitchen again.
You now could find shrimp at the park. Flavored wings at the park.
Man, come on.
Exotic burgers and all at a reasonable price.
Y'all have used tonight?
No,
Saturday night. Saturday.
Day off.
He's ready to go right now.
We take Sunday off on our.
I was about to carry my wife on a date just now, boy.
Yeah, you can bring a table and set up inside the corner.
Listen here, boy.
That's an interesting point, Missy. Man, some of these fellas be looking to place to carry the woman.
That's what I said, man. Like I say, you carry people. You carry your mom,
carry your mommy, your daddy,
carry your little movie.
We welcome all.
Or like how my nephew would say, carry my little outfit. I don't know what an outfit is, but he will carry a little outfit or someplace.
You don't have to worry about hearing that rap music. You got a lot of down home soca.
Oh, come on, man.
We feel it lovely.
I ain't gotta hear the goddamn bubble gum no more.
No, and that ran around the bus. You come out there.
Like I said, me. It was a matter of fact, me and Cat was out there. Me and Cat was out there a few weeks ago. Yeah, we was out there a few weeks ago. It was a pretty good atmosphere. I think Cat was out there getting some wings or some nachos or something.
Yeah. How about the opening weekend?
Yeah.
Hey, and if you don't feel like walking in, you can drive your car in.
Yeah.
Queen does drive. She might charge you a couple more
additional
$2. Yeah, but you can drive your car. If you ain't want to come out your car, you ain't want to dress up. Sit in your car and
park at your own risk. We're not responsible for your windshields or your body.
Someone.
Depending on which team playing. Depending on which team playing you can park at your own risk.
No, any given night,
Because it
someone
sounds
can
like,
fall one
a
off.
staff. If no team playing you got to worry. You can park on your car on the field.
Yeah.
No heads.
Wow. In the league.
Yeah, you know.
So
So
I let you do that. That's me hit ball over the fence. Maybe you come in.
you may throw ball over the fence.
Jerome was there.
It bounced over. In order to do it for it to be considered home run, it has to go
Mr. Producer, I
directly.
can send I can send you the video. We got video.
Yes, he home run.
Yeah.
What the score was in that game?
Plenty the little.
We win.
Plenty the
Mr.
little.
Producer, I got a video. I can send it to you. We can play it on next commercial.
Play it. I
On the phone daddy. All right.
Have you all ever, have Borco ever played the full 5 minutes, 7 minutes?
Come on, man.
We've been in the tournament.
And majority of your games were mercy rule.
Come on, man.
You got the backyard on
Yeah,
Stop
we
it.
beat people bad. We
Yo,
have to beat them in
hey,
the mercy.
Anybody who y'all call 35
He is calling.
352 talk and let's talk. Let's row. Let's row, man. Come on, man. We beat plenty people.
Come on, man. We
Y'all
been
got 3 games. Y'all been
Barco Co-Ed won the tournament. Call Chad. Chad call it.
If it was a tournament, that mean you all picked up players.
I don't care. Barco win.
there in Borco Yard.
Oh, no, by this time.
Oh, listen, momentum.
Oh, you meant the in-house tournament y'all had where it was just the departments
Lord.
versus departments.
Oh, Lord. Someone call into the show if you all have any questions for these young fellas.
Yeah.
352-TALK, 8255. If you all want to call in, it is open because I don't know what these young fellas talking about.
Let's talk a little bit about what's legal and what's not. So I know in times past you can bat with particular balls, with particular bats,
Yes.
and there's some type of tactical advantage. Anything different this year? Rules regularly the same throughout the entirety of everything. Any major rule change you're trying to look in order to slow down on hands, hitting, whatever. You feel like any disadvantages you've been up against?
Well, so far we know they have a ban list of bats. They have a list.
Yeah.
We're trying to get the updated list so far that show what you can swing with it, what you can't swing. And then there's certain leagues like you can't swing it a mic inside co-ed because your female is playing.
Yeah.
And the ball is come off a mic and bat very fast at 90 to 100 miles per hour, maybe faster than that. And your female is playing infield also, so to protect them, we trying to keep up to date with
The listening. Also, Synergy brought out about that they had ban as well too. I think we saw it float across the field last season a few times.
We've been finding this the Red Cross been volunteering their services to all the other sports like flag, football, and basketball. What do you guys do?
We ain't see the Red Cross yet. Who we need to talk to?
Yeah, we haven't seen them
We need
again.
to talk to.
Okay, so let me for injuries, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me Miss Barr.
President.
Yeah, I can give you a good neck for that. Because they normally want to come out and help and support.
All right.
But we still got to give a shout out to the Ron who's in the corporate league, that most of their players are on hand, that they don't hesitate to jump into action or assist if there's any injury or serious problems that may occur there.
John Thompson.
Yeah, shout out to Sean.
Yeah, this sports and sometimes things happen.
Yeah.
So
You like to say it's injury free and it's a slow game, but
stuff happens.
The best perks for having the Ron work for you. I mean, playing your league, Dominic can come faster.
You think so?
No, we've seen it.
We seen it.
That's some good stuff. But like I say, I know we was talking earlier about some of the things that y'all need, like you said, like the lighting and the dirt or whatever. Who is it that would you would like to reach out to say, hey, we need y'all to come fix our lights? Who would be the person responsible? Hold on, isn't Ada?
No. When you can't say that and Freeport Power in terms of the demand and the need for that would come underneath the ministry. Mm-hmm. Now, from the AGM was held in January up to now, where we have the fence hanging over the players, that's damaged.
Oh, this cap out of the thing, Rachel.
Yeah, and then
That's the part of advantage y'all did the ball over.
right, I think I blow boys the hole through that. Cat like bonfire on these people home and talk, tell them. Yeah, so we been waiting for these to happen now. The lighting out there, it comes on, but what is happening now is those lights they've been phased out. I don't know if you notice now, like by the YMCA and by the sports complex where they went with the LED now. Those ones what we have now still go with the ballast. So just say, for instance, the power dips or it shuts out. That's about almost a 30-minute wait and delay of game. Whereas now with the LED, the power dips, it comes right back on. And some of the majority of them from the last 2 storms, Dorian, Hurricane, some pointing back this way isn't working or needs to be. Well, I will say that Freeport Power assisted us in a short period of time opening weekend. I want to thank the manager, the director, I think her name is Miss Denise Kemp. She came to the aid of us very quickly, and having a crew came out there and repositioned the lights for us.
Oh, that's good. Way to go, Miss Kemp.
So, a big thanks to her for coming to our rescue in such a short period of time.
So our players, we've been fighting for is like who in charge of like facilities, for instance, like the basketball gym. We got an old St. George. Jackie was been now since story, and ain't looking nobody trying to fix it. So we want to know who in government like this collectively.
I think
this
collectively that would come underneath the ministry.
We agree.
We want to fire on them.
We
agree with that.
Oh, they can't cancel us.
We cancel you, but hey,
Yeah.
you have an agreement that says you maintain the field, supply the dirt we ask for, fix the gate, cut the
Yes.
Yeah, but there's a lot going on in Grand Bahama now. You gotta know we all saw the PM's address.
Everybody can't like the PM to address the ministry.
But this collectively, I think this what we could do as presidents and board members. You got a league, you got 300 people inside it. Stefano got 400 people. Volleyball got 200.
Yeah.
Look, see, this how much people we got this an election year, boss. If you don't get these things going on, this we up against you. You have all us petitioning. So this should be the real fight. How we can get these.
You're right.
The reality of it for them to really actually see what's going on is to reach out to them, to invite them out to these events once they are happening, so they could actually see what you're going through, what you're crying for. Because the infield, you fall down, you may leave half of your skin there.
Right.
Then the ball hits on the ground. Sometimes where it's so full of rocks and stuff, it takes a bad hop or a spin that could be your face. So sometimes it's not just for the sake of asking for it, but it's also player safety, and you're looking out for the fans as well, the people who are playing the sport.
Yeah,
in the big pictures, you want to have sports available for your country, for your community, for your citizens. If they know that, like, Idleland's the devil playground, right?
Yeah.
What else are they doing?
I know if you pass out by the field
This is why I say, why one of the things that I always wanted was, like, I say, for these presidents to get together. Like, if we get together collectively and we go sit down with the Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture, and everybody, we sit down on a panel and we lay everything out. In basketball, this is what we need. In softball, this is what we need. Football, flag, this is what we need. Track, this is what we need. Volleyball, this is what we need. And then you all go from there and see how best you all can fix it.
It feels like everything in Grand Bahama falls on their affairs.
Yeah, that's going to say.
That's because part of that is because
nobody's together.
Unity.
Yeah.
When you open your mouth and get, I wouldn't say radical, but when you start to be outspoken with it, they get in their feelings. But we didn't talk about this numerous occasions.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, you can't worry about people getting in their feelings. You were elected to be a voice.
Mm-hmm.
You were elected to be the voice of this association. So people are looking at you to make the league better or make the association better.
Right.
And if you don't go out there and fight for these people who elected you to be their voice,
you find
only one other thing for you to do is hit the road, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's why we have coaches and managers meeting every month.
Mm-hmm.
That's to inform the coaches and managers of what's going on around the league.
We can update them.
Concerns. We listen to their concerns so they can try listen to our concerns that, hey, we didn't push what y'all asked us for.
That's right.
In the street, we waiting on the answer back. Now, working for the government, waiting on something that can take you a couple of months.
Yeah, like I say, it's just about unity. Like we just need to get together and go at these people, let them know exactly what we're crying out for, and what is going to be beneficial, and like these are things that we need to sort it out.
Stefano made a good point. Stefano made a good point too. like sometimes it's just really unaware. And if we ain't bringing it to their attention in a fit manner too, this can't go and they go and tell, hey, Usburg government, tell your boss, this is what it is. Professionally, once we go there, we consider we have some good people in government.
Yeah,
one or two.
Yeah, I like the way this conversation is going. But let's take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after this message.
I'm Flynn Daxon from Nose Witness News, reporting live from Sniper Paintball City. We're here with the manager, and he's going to tell us a little about what they have to offer.
Daddy, I got this at Sniper Paintball. We have paintball, cornhole, mini golf, batting cage.
Strike!
That's not a strike.
So come on down every Saturday and Sunday to Sniper Paintball City, located next to Crosstown, where you and the family can have a great time.
See you at Sniper.
Off the bench, we're sitting here with the president and the chairman of the softball by them and the gal them. Yeah, the softball by them.
They're in charge of the best female softballers in the country and the second best men in the country. As for the last Bahamas game.
Once we get that up and running, we're pushing for first.
I see y'all got a good chance, man. Right? I'll tell you some exciting games. I was over there, and the fanfare and participation and everybody else in terms of all the other sports. I spend most of my time at the basketball park. Basketball gym. I'm going by the park one night. Basketball. Softball is where it is. I going over there. Long Island's playing Lutra, something like that. Nice. Just throw something out there. Say, I put it there. Let's go Lutra. Everybody, all the Long Islanders turn around. You look at it like this. Like, what you just say?
Yeah.
It was smoke.
Yeah.
I
can remember the Bahamas game too. At the down in the lobby and in the thing I'm having breakfast, and the team from Exuma. But they talking to me bad, telling me how bad they gonna beat Grand Bahama. I said,
That
I said, all right.
It's that energy by the park.
That day the females them beat the brakes off of these girls. I didn't see the I thought the woman check out the hotel.
That game was like 16-2.
We don't play.
I saw the woman from Exuma the last day, and
if you're tuning in from any other island, we don't play. We own you all in terms of softball. We own you all.
Exuma, we own. You know that same woman. Mr. Producer, bring me up on my camera, please. I won't say it. I won't. But this. You woman right there from Exuma, we own you. Our little 15-year-old prodigy boy. Little Miss Science, 15-year-old, we own you all, boys.
Spank them like you stole something.
Yeah.
All right, so guys, any what else we need to know about for this upcoming season, and give us some excitement, some of the players, some things we should look out for, so the fans, grandmama, and the public, and people who haven't been to any softball games thus far, what they should be expecting this year, and how you want them to promote yourself, how you want them to come out there, and why, what's out there for them to see.
Well,
we done talk about the food.
You talk about the
shrimp,
food, the shrimp.
Open bar, that's Nick's favorite part.
Yeah.
You got to bring your children, they can get dirty and eat candy.
That's the part.
That's free. But besides that, we also we what we have in mind to do is we want to give back to our fans as well. So we want to start where we don't want to spoil all the surprise, but you know we have some fans that
we have some things
didn't miss. When I say a game,
that was
a
me.
Season.
Give me mine now.
You know, and we now there. You could come out. I could spill one secret.
Come on, one. Yes,
let me give you one. You could probably end up saying, well, Lord, I'm on quarter time, but I can't miss that Pats and Cooper's game when I watch the regulators beat up on Borco, but only on quarter time. So you may come out and you may be the lucky one to get win that gas voucher that night. You know, that $25 gas voucher, that $35 gas voucher. We also looking at where we know sometimes people come out to ease their mind. So, you know, we may see a lady right there or a family right there You never know if they have the need of groceries. So we could pull up on you and surprise you.
Bless you a little high.
That's 100. So it's not just about taking. So what we want to do is also give back. We also thought about having a back to school drive in the summer.
Nice.
We want to have an all-day fun day game for the kids, and we
This the part where we going for sponsors.
school supplies and everything, give back and everything. So we have a lot on the table, and we intend to fulfill all of those. So some big stuff coming for Grandmama.
So let me ask, if I may give you all a little insight into something. With us at basketball, what we going to do? Kat is the president of this. We know that softball is for adults. That's what y'all do for the sport. But what about the kids? Like, what are y'all doing anything for the kids? Is there like a kids league or?
That's where they have Rising Stars, which is the development league for the kids.
Okay, I understand it's a development.
You don't target the kids because Rising Stars already handle that.
It'll be a pull. Yeah.
So we let them handle the kids coming up. And then when they get to high school, they do that.
Yeah, it's a changeover.
Like I say,
Shout out to Rising Stars.
Yeah.
That's big time.
That's good then. Well, anything else y'all wanna add in or give a special shout outs to or anybody?
Y'all come on down to the park. Saturday, we have 4 or 5 games.
Yeah.
Who's playing this week? Let's give us a schedule for this week.
This week, our first game is the corporate game, where we will see Doctors Hospital in action against the Royal Bahamas Police Force.
Man, that's what I want to see.
Doctors Hospital is a new. They're new as well. So
I would see the police, man.
Doctors Hospital had their first game. They had a good fan base that came out. We have our feature game will be Ira Boys. This is another young team.
City Marlins.
City Marlins is a new team.
Ira Boys, are she in them?
Yeah.
She with the one knee.
Yeah, she in them.
Who's City Marlins?
City Marlins, they were.
That's a group of fellas from
Pioneers.
Pioneers Loop. They form some 1 or 2 players who used to play. Yeah, they pick up on.
They come, let's go play softball.
We gotta play softball on the weekend.
Fine. Boys, they get beaten. They come right back.
They come right back.
They score 1 point a game.
No, they
even.
Borko would kill that crew.
Can't bring Borko back, man. We need 2 soft. Our boys coming up. One time ago, we saw the bottom bowl division inside the league for the their teams. I sure Borko could win that.
Mr. Chairman, you can't be talking with the people like that. Let me give you a little advice. As the chairman, you are top of the totem pole. You can't badmouth the people. As a player, you can, but not as the chairman.
Okay.
Y'all come on, Chad Investment playing. Your boy Chad. Chad,
and that Dave came from a long way. Yeah. He's all men and a square. Yeah, still Borko, man. Yeah, one time, when they first came out, you would have beaten them convincingly. I mean, discourage them. But now,
let me tell you a story before we leave.
You can't sleep on them too much. You might just win by 3 or 4 runs now.
When Chad Investment beat Express. Express is one of the top teams. Chad take the same ball here in that game, right to score on it. Must be free. I saw Chad out somewhere inside IKEA.
I played that game and we beat Chad.
I was not there.
I beat man. I got who's
Yeah, but he did puppy. Guilty by association.
Yeah. That was your team?
Still is.
Oh, still is. Yeah, we beat Chad.
My team is Fantasy. Steve Fantasy.
So
when can we get updates to the scores and who handle your social media? You can show them out.
Yeah, is there like a page or anything like that?
Yes, you could find us on Facebook at the GBSA softball, Grandmama Amateur Softball Association page. All of the highlights of the games every weekend is posted there.
Oh, that's
right there on Facebook.
Actually, it's GB Softball.
GB Softball.
Uh-oh. You know what that means? We have a caller. Press the button right there, Mr. Smith. Good afternoon. You're off the bench.
Good day.
What is it, Chad?
Good day.
Hello.
Good.
I'm trying to figure out if they remember the Chad Investments beat GBPA. They ain't mention that. Yeah, they mentioning that. They sneak a winner in on us, GBPA. let the losing between next you recognize.
Hey,
Who we speaking with? What is this?
Don't forget, they beat us by one. They beat us. A loss is a loss.
That's Eddie. That's free blocks. This Eddie.
Yeah.
I think we were short-handed that night.
We been.
Hey, that's it. You take 9, you take 9. You got to take the field.
Because they got to check in the morning time their office.
All right, so thank you for calling.
Boys, that know we take some beating.
Right, listen. Yeah, so.
Hey,
that's all it is on Off the Bench. Anybody can call in. Feel free to call in.
As a matter of fact, that's a rematch next week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you should up for that one.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing. I busy that week.
I
busy that
next week, you will see the GBPA
I'll be there to see that.
against Chad Investment.
I'll be there to see that.
So we can confirm my shoe road.
Yeah.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The softball by them. The games are Saturdays and Sundays games start at 6 o'clock, and they run as late as
the last game is at 9, so by 10.
This better. Watching softball game is going to a softball game is better than going to a concert.
$2 you get cheap. $2 you can buy whatever you want.
Yeah, it's a movie. So take your family.
Like a king. $50 you boss it.
Take your families out. Take your little movies out there. You all enjoy some good clean fun softball. Watch some teams get beat. Watch some teams cry. Watch some umpire. I've never seen nobody kick the dirt at the umpire. That's the only thing I ever wanted to do.
Hey, and Grandma, you're missing it. This you're the second best man in the entire country, and the best females in the entire country. So we got like top tier athletes here in terms of softball. So you won't get better action than right here in your island.
Hey, you know what? I feel a little conky.
Oh Lord,
I feel a little conky. Mr. Medusa, give me a conk of the week, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. So the conk of the week is anybody who don't go to softball this weekend. I will get some names. I can be to the gate. I can get some names. If you ain't come with the softball, you call and say you ain't been, Stephen don't tell me. And I can call your name big and bold here on this show. The conk of the week is Jerome Clark. Because he tell me I hit the ball over the fence and beat their team. So Jerome Clark is the conk of the week. Eddie, I got him for you, Eddie. I got him for you.
All right. So, Mix, we gotta thank our guest, man.
Yeah, man.
Great show. Thank you all for all the information you bring in. And Grandma Hama Public, like, please come out and support.
Yeah, man. Like we always say, support.
You're missing a great time if you're not down there, like Mix mentioned. You would appreciate.
Yeah, like Cat always says, this is a wonderful time in the Bahamas when it comes to sports. I mean,
best time, baby.
We doing it. We got Jazz Chisholm, we got Buddy, we got Sean Quell.
Jazz broke a picture from having a Nuera Street. It's the LA game.
Yeah.
Ooh, first pitch.
Like sports is back, especially in Grand Bahama. And here off the bench, what we do, we highlight nothing but sports, and especially in sports in the Bahamas in general, but solely on Grand Bahama.
Yeah, we like Grand Bahama. We love everybody. We love the entire.
So what we tend to do, we wanna, if you're new to the show, if you're first time screaming, tuning in, we cover all sports on the island of Grand Bahama. Presidents, if you want to get your time slot in and come and talk your stuff, reach out to Abadusa at 352-8255. He will let you know exactly what's going to happen. Corporate sponsors, you all come on now. These people, sports need sponsors. That's the only way that these kids and these people can get the job done. We need dirt on the field. We need the power sorted out. We need the gym. We need basketballs. We need softballs. We need mitts, because we might have some teams that can't afford to bring their mitts or buy mitts or bats. Come on, a little goes a long way. A little goes a long way. And the most important thing I want to say: like, share, and subscribe. Off the bench. It's your boy Mix. It's my homeboy Cat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you to our guest, Mr. Jerome Clark, the chairman of the Slow Pitch, and Mr. Stefano Bevins,
HNIC.
the head. Anyway, this has been Off the Bench. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you all next week.
All right.
Track and field, you know we in another mode. Cause they already know we run the road. Cause when it come to the fall, Stevie never fought. And when you say Shawnee, that's another goal.